Hi Virgo, how are you? Thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing, thank you for sharing. Thank you to all of you who bought me a cup of coffee. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you to those of you who emailed me for personal private readings. As you know, all my information is in the description box below. And thank you to those of you who've joined my membership group. 99 cents to join a month. I wanted to make it affordable so everyone could have access. I am asking Spirit to work with me so that way I can give as many readings as possible. So I'm only pulling 4 cards. I'm trying to do it for every sign, and then we'll go back and do it for love, and then we'll go back and do it for a no contact, and then for singles. So that way I can try to do as many readings as possible. This is for Virgo sun, moon, and rising, and cross watchers are welcome. These are timeless readings, so whenever you watch it, it's the right time for you. So we have all 4 of your cards out, and your bottom card is the Knight of Coins, Virgo. That is your energy, earth energy. The Knight of Coins is a really reliable knight because they're responsible, they're slow moving, they come with pure intentions that they can take forever to show up. And then we have your intuition at the bottom. This is a new word. I love this deck. I don't use it that often, so I'm sorry if I'm a little bit slower with moving with it. But then it's the High Priestess and the Ace of Wands. So your intuition's telling you something. You're drawn to something. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you right now, my sweet Virgos. I feel like you're having a hard time, Virgo. I feel like you're kind of like in the blah kind of mood is what it feels like. You have the 4 of Cups is what they're showing me to pull first. 4 of Cups is you have like kind of like 3 offers here and you're like, I don't want those, and someone else is like trying really hard to, well, this is usually the hand from the divine, like trying to give you another one. You're like, I just don't want it. I'm just not feeling it. Yeah, you just seem really sad. And you're underneath the oak tree, and I love oak trees. Oak trees I usually symbolize the tree of life, which have deep roots. They go down to like the core of the earth almost. And they're supposed to be like they can symbolize like, and they can reach up to the heavens. So they're kind of like that bridge between, you know, earth and the heaven realms, if you will. Life and death, they can connect between the 2 worlds. It almost feels like right here, it's like one of your guides or ascendant masters, or it's like spirit or an ancestor or an angel, whatever resonates with you. It feels like you almost have a guide watching over you. So they're trying to say, you have so much love with you, love around you and love within you. Maybe you just need to take a time out because you're like, I'm just exhausted. I don't want anything right now. But you're being watched over. So you're surrounded by love. Even if you just feel like down in the, I keep feeling like you're down in the dumps. Like, oh, it's been rough. And I don't get, like the 7 of Blades usually means like, like trying to look at people online or people watching you online. It can mean deceit. It can mean wearing a false mask. That's not what I'm getting. See how he's like grimacing? You feel like you're carrying the world on your shoulders is what I'm getting. And you just can't take anymore. It's almost like I'm getting like the 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords kind of energy. So you're just like exhausted is what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting that like, I want to look for it, like that 4 of Swords card. Like you just need a moment to yourself. Like, you just need to breathe. I'm looking for it. Sorry, like I said, these are cards I don't work with that often, so it's not as easy for me to quickly flip through them. And all the major arcana are written in Italian. So I'm just looking for the Four of Swords because I feel like you're just in this energy of you just kind of need to rest right now, Virgo. You just need a moment to yourself just to be Virgo and chill out. That's what it feels like to me. Because I feel like you're just completely exhausted. And then exhausted from what, I don't know. But I feel like if you do that, you're going to have all the answers you need. And this makes a lot of sense. Yeah. So I feel like you just need time just to rest and take a time out and just be you. Whatever that is. If it's vegging out on the sofa one day and just watching TV, if it's meditating, if it's taking a walk, if it's having coffee with a friend or by yourself even, whatever, if it's reading a book you like, I feel like you just need time. Space and time is what I'm hearing for yourself. Because I feel this is, you have the Two of Blades. And I see two different energies here. I feel like you have to make a decision, and this is kind of like, well, usually the swords are down. This is Moon in Libra, and she's blindfolded, so usually you have to make a choice. So maybe you have to make a choice of, do I stay with this job or not? Do I resign? Do I take a new opportunity? Do I stay in a relationship? Do I get into a relationship? Do I take a trip? Do I go on this date with this new person? Do I stay connected to this friend I want to stay connected to? Do I heal something within the family? Do I leave a partner? It's that kind of energy. And you don't know the answer. You got to go with your intuition. So you're kind of exhausted, like trying to figure out what to do. And I feel like if you take a moment, taking a moment doesn't mean it has to be like weeks. It could be just like a weekend. You're going to get all the clarity you need with the Ace of Swords. The answer's going to come to you. I'm hearing the song, I Can See Clearly Now. I can see clearly now. The sun. What is it? I can see clearly now. The skies. I'm here. It's an old song. I can see clearly now. You know, there's this other thing you can also do too, if you're not sure about what to do in a situation. Just meditate over it or pray over it and ask Spirit for guidance and help. And pick a random book. I have a book right here where I can grab, but I can use this one right here. So you can just, oh, this is a really good book actually, by the way. I'm not trying to advertise, but it's a good book. And you can just ask Spirit after you pray, meditate over it, what's the right thing for me to do? Or is there an answer to my question? And just randomly open up a page like I just did right now. And it's page 188, which is a significant number. And it's chapter 6. And 6 is about balance and harmony. And it says, share all of who you are. And this has to do about relationships. And you can choose to read like just the first paragraph, or read like the whole first page, or read the first 2 paragraphs. But you can say, here's the best, I'll just read the last quote. I lovingly express my preferences and opinions to my partner. I don't know if that's what you're going through or not, but Spirit will give you the answers if you ask for what you're trying to look for. So that's something you can try to do too if you're trying to make a decision about something. They'll give you insight. Because it feels like you could be dealing, I don't know if this was a mother, these are 2 different things. It could be like a mother-daughter kind of thing, or a younger energy, like a more immature kind of energy and a more mature kind of energy. Because we have the Page of Coins, which is usually younger energy, more immature kind of energy. Could just be age difference too. And so it feels like that could be what this could be you, or this could be maybe what one of the outcomes could be, Virgo. This is also Virgo energy. But it feels like this brings great rewards. I'm hearing this brings bountiful rewards with it. Because look how serious she is, and look how big that pentacle is. So it feels like this brings great rewards for you if it's like a work-related situation. I think it's the song like It's Raining Men, Hallelujah, but I'm hearing it's raining money, Hallelujah. So maybe you're trying to bring in abundance or flow or a new home. I feel like it'll happen in like September, October in the Northern Hemisphere. So like fall time. Your intuition's going to guide you, Virgo. You're highly intuitive. Virgo rules the sixth house, which is like our routines, our daily lives, like what we usually do, how we eat. I keep getting like, what's your daily regiment like, Virgo? I don't know why I'm getting that off of this, but maybe you need to change something in your daily regimen, and it's going to change your whole life. I'm hearing a whole new world from that song Aladdin. It's a whole new world. Yeah, and I look over and I see the sun, and then I see the Emperor, and then I see the King of Cups, and the Queen of Cups, which is the divine counterpart, and then the Justice card. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna go from the Page of Coins to the Queen of Coins. So, yeah, I think you just need to change something in your daily routine. And everything changes. It is. It's a whole new world. You're surrounded by animals. You have complete harmony, balance, justice. That could be marriage contracts dissolving or coming together. It could be financial contracts for work. It could be a home that you're purchasing. This is a divine counterpart for love. This is a lot of love and a lot of intuition. This is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, but he has an Aquarius tattoo on it. So I don't know why I keep including Aquarius in it. The Emperor is Aries major arcana, which means being assertive. Be more assertive, Virgo, because we know you're not as assertive. You sit back more and observe the way he looks like he's observing something. But what he's observing is the sun, and that's the sun in Leo. And Leo rules the heart. So are you listening to your heart, Virgo? Are you happy, Virgo? Because the sun's smiling. This means like following. This is also a business owner, boss, a husband, town mayor kind of thing. But I'm really getting, he's in awe of the dog in the sun who's like just happy in the field. And I'm getting more of that Leo energy. Are you listening to your heart? Because the other card that came out for you was the Queen of Wands. And that's Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. And here, again, she's usually depicted with a cat, but I feel like animals are just naturally drawn to you. And I'm actually getting the cherry blossoms are really standing out. Your whole life's going to be different between the fall to next spring. Like, you can change your entire life if you change something in your daily routine. So I don't know if you're like being really regimented about what you're eating, or if you're being regimented about how you exercise or who you're interacting with. But it's it's a butterfly effect, right? It's one small change. What's gonna change your whole life in a really positive way, in a very affluent way, a very abundant way. They keep showing me the cherry blossoms in Japan and how beautiful they are. And I'm getting like moon goddess energy off of this. Maybe the Scorpio new moon is going to be a big deal for you, because we've got some water. We have really a Scorpio energy here. But maybe that's going to be a really big deal for you. I don't know if you need to release something. Meaning like let something go. Look up what it, I'm not like an expert in astrology, but I know there's like lots of things on YouTube you can watch right now about what to like release, or what it means if Scorpio's in your house for the new moon and Virgo. But I'm getting this like new moon or a full moon. The next full moon, whatever the next full moon is, maybe is a big deal for you. This isn't a new moon. So whatever the next full moon is, I don't know what it is. I feel like it's a really big deal for you, Virgo. And it's going to change your life if you change one small regimented thing that you do. Maybe it's like you don't, like, I don't know what it is. All of you will have something different. But if you change something just a little bit, it's going to have a ripple effect in your life and in your family life or in your marital life or in a connection. Like maybe you always have to make coffee or tea at home and you decide once a week, I'm going to go get a cup of coffee or a cup of tea somewhere in the morning instead. And that's where you meet somebody. I don't know. Or you're like, I always run the same path every day, or I always hike the same trail. And you decide, I'm going to do it differently twice a week, and you end up making friends doing that. Something's going to change your life in a positive way if you don't do it so regiment. Like I have to be at the gym every day by 5:30 p.m. Well, what if you go at 7? What if you try the class at a different time? What if you go in the morning twice a week instead, if you can? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm giving examples. I feel like something's going to change something for you. And you're going to be in a whole new energy. I feel like it's the next full moon. It's not this new moon, Scorpio. I feel like it's the next full moon. It's going to have a big impact on you. Your intuition is also being upgraded, Virgo. I feel like something's happening with your intuition. I don't know if you guys feel like you lost it or if it's getting stronger, but I feel like it's being upgraded. It's getting heightened. It's being heightened right now. So you're going to be a lot more intuitive. And whatever your natural intuitive abilities are, it's going to be heightened for you. So I hope that that's helpful. Something significant is going on right now for you. It's different for all of you, as you're all going through different things, obviously. It's not a personal reading, so I'm trying my best I can to read for the collective, but I feel like all of you need different things. And some of you are trying to get pregnant, and you'll definitely get pregnant because I can see it. Something happened too during that solar eclipse for some of you. It's like you also were given like a new ability and you don't know what to do with it. So that's why you're also at a crossroads. Caught you off guard and you don't know who to ask. It's for a small group of you. It's like it took you back. It took you by surprise. That's what I'm seeing. So don't be afraid. Abilities are abilities. It was always in you. You just finally woke up. You know how we already know. You naturally know how to work with it. It just caught you off guard. And if you have any questions, you can email me and I'll just answer them for free. If you have some kind of ability, all of a sudden you're like, I don't know what to do with this. It doesn't bother me. I'm here to help people to the best of my ability. So I wish you a beautiful afternoon, morning, or evening whenever you watch this, Virgo. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.